Hey there guys, Dr. Dual Sport here. Looks like it's, woohoo. This one says 21 degrees this morning. I purposely let it warm up for a couple 3 hours. See if we can get the little Honda to start this morning. So anyway, we'll see if we can fire her up and go for a little ride. Beginning mileage 1306.1. 1306.1. Well, we got the old Honda going. I actually dumped the oil out of it yesterday and went and bought a couple of quarts of 5W20 out the old Honda shop there. So poured them in this morning. Of course, they'd been in the house overnight, so they was a little bit warmer. Anyway, she fired right up. I'm hoping that'll do the trick. I think, you know, part of the problem is the thick oil, to where it just won't spin quite as fast as it should. And then also I have that little carburetor hiccup problem that hopefully the seafoam will take care of. Time will tell. If not, we'll pull the carb off and clean out those that idle jet circuit, and then, you know, because that would help it to start too. If it doesn't have the correct fuel mixture, it can't. Under those extreme temperatures, it just won't burn. She won't fire. So. Anyway, I'm glad I got the old spikers on today. This is straight ice. And then we had an inversion this morning. It's been snowing very lightly all morning, but it wasn't really like there was a snowstorm that moved in. It was just the inversion moved in and held the clouds against the ground to where they were dropping ice crystals. So it, you know, the sun hasn't really shone through the cloud yet. You know, I don't know if it'll burn through or not today. I think it'll just stay cold as heck all day. So anyway, it's nice to have the old spikers on there. When I come down this way last time on the old Beamer, I got down about here, and then it was really quite slick, and I was wishing I hadn't have came this way, but luckily I was able to keep upright, you know, and not have any damage or injury or hurt my feelings or pride, or the main thing, don't want to hurt the bike. But anyway, I got another deal going. I haven't I've done quite a few of the Polar Bear Challenge rides, and I was you know, pretty excited about doing those. Get acclimated to the cold weather again, and because you know, we need to be able to ride. We can't just wait, but we can't just lock the bikes up till spring. My heavens, that's no fun. But we want to be able to have fun, and we want to be be safe while we're doing it. So anyway, we got acclimated a bit. You know, with the Beamer, I'm sure glad I had the big block Kendas on there. They've night and day over the Aniki 2s. You know, just I was able to get around. And but now I've got, I don't know how many Polar Bear Challenge rides I'm going to do. We may get a cold night here in a night or two. I might see if I can get out in the morning. But Chris and I are planning on taking a little trip. And you know, the weather isn't the best where we're going, but it's a lot better than it is here. We're thinking of going to Southern California, the San Diego area, and we think that if we could trailer the bikes to St. George, as soon as we got there, we'd like be in the 40s, 40 degrees Fahrenheit, 45, whatever, and then we could head, you know, down through Vegas. Vegas will be about the same as right now, because it's a little kind of cold spell in there, 45, whatever. And then as soon as we get into California, like in the high desert, Barstow through there should be 50 to 55, and then in San Diego will be 60 to 65 in the daytime high. The only problem we've got is if we go down this weekend, the next week, it's like the Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday is 50 and 60% chance of rain. So, but only forecast a quarter inch. So I think we'd be all right, because we wouldn't be actually, when we're in the area, that we'll stay there a couple, 3 days. We won't be trying to do any lengthy rides or anything. So I think we could probably get around all right. So anyway, I think we're going to go for it. We pulled the little GS out of the ship container there today, and we're going to start getting her ready to go. I just, tire pressures, chain, and whatever she needs, coolant, and it's missing the front fender. That, how the BMWs kind of have two fenders, a upper one and then the lower one that goes right against the tire. It's been missing that lower fenders, and then I've had it there, but I never got around to putting it on, so I'm going to try to do that. I got the damn bolts are tight though. They're hex bolts. I've got to have I'm not sure, I think it's a 6mm hex. Can't quite bust them loose. Hopefully I can figure that out. I'm going to stop down here, and we're going to run an errand to my buddy's farm here. We'll see if we can get over there and take care of that little business. And then got to stop out by the Honda shop, and I think I'll see if I can borrow a 6mm Allen deal there from them. And okay, traffic's gone. There we go. Yeah, it's nice having those studs on there. Woohoo! This is that kind of shit that you go sideways and down, crack your knee. Especially when it's ice underneath, and then you've had that light snow falling on top. It's just really El Slicko. So anyway, we'll go see if we can find anybody over here doing anything. There's a Wayne there. We'll see what he's doing. What do you say?
That's a heck of a deal.
Yeah, I'm glad I got my studs on there today. That's a little slick on the eyes. Hey, is Reed around, or is he on vacation or something, or do you know?
No, he's around.
Is
He just barely left a second ago.
Did he?
So, yeah.
You just got a panel gate there and over by the road or whatever?
Yeah.
I'm just going to ride through that way if you don't mind. And I keep my studs off the highway, so I'll catch old Reed a little, hopefully today.
Alright.
That's the main thing I needed him for.
You can go up 50 either.
Either one. Oh, I can just go up 5th then. I'll do that. Alrighty.
Okay.
Take care. Well, I didn't find Reed, but I found his brother Wayne, so. He says Reed's got a new phone, and he's got it, I guess, Bluetooth to his hearing aids or something. And he says, God, he don't think he's getting half his calls. There's another example of technology, huh? If it works, it's fantastic. And if it doesn't, it ain't worth a shit. We'll try it through the heavy snow here. Yeah, putting right up there. It says he got a guy up here hunting shooting doves. They got those little Asian doves, or I guess they. Yeah, this thing's hooking up right through the snow, man. That's all right. Probably in second gear there. Whoop. Yeah, that's quite a bit of snow to push there, a little deep. So. Well, this is the old shortcut, the back way. I guess most people don't know you can come in this way and to their farm, but it just there's a little road comes down here through here and along this old flood hollow. Looks like they got their heifers there. Well, let's run up the Honda shop. We'll gotta run up there and pay them a visit, see if we can either borrow that 6mm hex ratchet socket, whatever you want to call deal, and or else see if I can maybe I can run that bike out there and then bust them loose for me. So one way or the other, I gotta pay them. I actually had the Brent out of the Honda shop there. He put that new piston in the KLR, and then he got busy, doing some other stuff that people needed and whatever. So they just let me work on it and out there myself and do the stator. I actually put it, and we pulled the other side off, did the water pump. He pressed the mechanical seal in for me, and then I put it back together. So it worked out. He was able to do the other stuff he needed to do because I told him that I'm no priority. We just work it in, whatever you can do, and anyway, they're just really good to help you. So appreciate having somebody like that around. So. Hey there, Bigger. What's going on?
Not much. How about you?
All right. Yeah, those tires are working good.
Real good. You haven't lost any spikes or anything?
No.
No kidding.
I've been trying to keep it off the road. I come out yesterday and got a couple of quarts of 5-weight 20, put in there. So it started today anyway. So.
Well, that gas tank come off of it. I don't know what I found it.
No, it's just got the covers off of it. Those the little red cover on the side. I just pulled that off. Thought it looked kind of, what do they call it? I don't know.
Well, the only one. There's nobody crazy like you out there, except me.
Well, we'll see what they. Hey, did they get my bill down? He's going to wait and talk to you. Or what I thought anyway, we'll check it out. Okay. If you got a minute?
Brian was asking me this morning about your bike bill.
Yeah.
The big one.
Yeah.
It's been floating around here. Mackay had it on the front counter. We pulled it back off.
Yeah.
They put it in the computer, and Brent was talking to him this morning about it.
You were just going to make sure you had everything on there. If not, we'll.
As far as I know, I think the only thing was a spark plug.
Okay, we'll check it out because I know it should have
I want to say it said 3 quarts oil in the spark plug.
Yeah.
I think you brought oil.
No, we used the first time we put some Honda oil in it. So.
Okay. So
Anyway, we'll check it out and I'll pay you. So.
Yeah, I don't know the details. He asked me to look, so I looked in the computer and there was 2 bills in there, and I thought, no, it's still here. So I don't know what to tell you. So we went up and dug through the file cabinet. He just lost a damn piece of paper. But there was nothing on it.
Oh, okay.
It just
All right.
had a quart of oil.
Okay, we'll check. We'll just check it out and I'll get your bags on. Ending mileage 1311.9. 1311.9. Dr. Dual Sport out.